Alright, do you remember where we were?
Yeah, we were in this pipe factory. We've just changed the chassis of this of our buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And we went inside that storage thing and got all our stuff nicked.
Yeah. And what are we
some
doing?
Of which seems important.
What's happening? What's going on? We just want to get to the bottom. Right?
Yeah, I think that's the main body of it. Yeah, we're trying to just get down.
We're trying to escape. We've been taken here against our will.
Mm-hmm.
There was a horrible... Oh, sorry, go on.
What's his name? Reich.
Reich. Yeah. Who is now 2 Reichs. Yeah, so they took you against your will from the Outback. No one's telling you anything. They obliterated your adopted family of tribal people. And then Reich gets killed by a security camera.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where he was talking to Am, right?
It was an Am.
Who's the guy?
That's the wrong,
yeah,
that's
wrong
the
game.
Wrong game.
Wrong dystopia.
Wrong dystopia. This one was like, it had some weird. It's like a compound name, wasn't it?
I am.
No. It was. Oh god, what was it?
Link? No.
Link?
There's a Link terminal, which was like the database with all Reich's information.
Yeah, there's one out here, right?
Yeah, so was it really Link? Oh, there's that guy in his beautiful sheepskin, lambskin coat.
I think it probably was Link.
Okay. Is it like this big
that sounds kind of right.
AI that runs the whole place, right?
Yeah, that's what the assumption I was under.
Yeah. There was some talk of a council or something like that.
There was also a mention of Overman.
Oh yeah, right.
Was a key name that came up.
Did he call us Overman?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, and then yeah, we got all our stuff taken away and now we're still trying to get to the bottom. That lift isn't working. Which I guess is why Lamb is trying to use it and failing.
Yeah, he's not willing to give up, though.
Have we spoken to him, like, other than that? Through the introduction?
Other than the forced... Yeah, through the forced interaction. No. I don't think we have.
Hey, Lamb.
Let's meet over here.
Let's resume our associated talking spot.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Doberman? No, I don't.
I forgot about his voice. Doberman!
What do you do for entertainment around here?
If I'm looking for entertainment, I go home and watch a video.
How futuristic.
How futuristic. This is true dystopia.
How do I get down to ground level?
You can't! Security have disabled the elevator.
Is your coat made of real fur?
That's right, real beaver fur. Made
Beaver
from
skin.
the last 10 beavers in the world. Do you like it?
It's well smart. You can decide whether you want to be nice to Lamb or not. If you want to call him disgusting, go for it. I don't mind.
It's disgusting and immoral.
You're one of those soft sentimentalists, aren't you? Well, I couldn't give a damn about beavers.
You can't make a group about people that care about stuff and call them sentimentalists. That's ridiculous.
You looking back to the past where there were beavers, where there were 10 beavers instead of a coat.
What I was actually trying to think of when I was hovering over those options, I was like, how big is a beaver? Is it big enough? Are 10 beavers big enough to make a coat?
I don't think...
big?
Oh, I think this is I think it's a close run thing. I mean, he's a big guy. That's a big coat.
Yeah, that is a big coat.
I think beavers...
I mean, maybe in my head, beavers are smaller than they actually are. But,
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I imagine them being a little bit bigger, but I don't think they're huge. Like, we talking dog... Oh, well, dog size could be anything.
Yeah, dog's really wide spectrum.
I don't know. Smaller than a fox?
I don't know now.
I've never seen a beaver apart from in Lady and the Tramp.
And I don't trust those to be size.
No, the scale in that
accurate.
thing is all over the place. Okay.
Maybe not. I'll think about it later.
Yeah, maybe they stretched them out.
Produce?
Pipes, ducts, and conduits.
Anything important?
What do you think this city is built on?
Rock and roll?
Don't be daft. I'm talking pipes here. Think of all the things they're used for.
Like sewers, you mean?
Let me tell you something, lad. Pipes are the arteries of this mighty erection. The veins through which its lifeblood pumps. And I am proud to serve the corporation.
I suppose somebody has to be. See you later.
Right.
Lamb. That stooge.
I'm not talking to him again. He's done. He's done.
Talk to
So
Joey.
we couldn't go.
Fancy doing some welding, Joey?
You bet. I want some action. Who's the victim?
You can't go using your welder on people.
Oh yeah? Who says?
Asimov's laws of robotics.
That's fiction, Foster. It's just something some guy made up.
It's sound moral sense. Anyway, what I had in mind was that cable.
This sounds like a job for Captain Welder.
You have to watch him trundle slowly over to there. Right.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. I guess that'll be useful when we go.
We can get that
Down.
damn elevator running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
We haven't gone this way yet. I think we did try to exit through the right inside, didn't we? Past the guy.
Can't remember actually. I feel like we did. He probably was like, you can't,
Yeah, I feel like it was something like that.
while eating our sandwich that we stole.
And wearing broken sunglasses.
Oh, look at that.
Is this... Okay, wait, so we just came down the street that we saw from the other side then?
Yeah. What do you mean in the cutscene where we were running?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. Okay. I get that perspective now. I didn't think I was heading towards this at all. I thought for some reason the left-hand side was actually had like a crosswalk that then came back down towards the crash. But okay, fair enough.
Wonder what this guy's accent is.
What happened here?
Mind if I watch?
Sabotage chopper crashed. Destroyed the hospital. A hospital? That's tragic. Could have been worse. It almost hit the factory. When will this wreckage be cleared? When the cleanup crew arrive. walkway is off limits. You'll have to take the elevator down to Bellevue.
Where is the elevator?
Right outside the factory entrance.
Do you mind if I watch?
There's nothing much to see. They've already scraped out
That's
the
okay.
remains of the crew.
Were there any survivors?
Yeah, the dirty sab who caused the crash. But Captain Reich will deal with him.
No, he won't.
He's a living legend among security men.
So you reckon it was sabotage?
Things don't crash without a reason. I don't want to be a scaremonger, but it was probably the work of crazes from Hobart.
Never mind. That chopper's a write-off. I was lucky to get out alive.
Oh, say that bit louder.
Right in front of this guy. Alright. So this is a hospital then? Or is that a hospital?
I think that other side, yeah, is the hospital.
Okay.
But we don't worry
this looks
about
like
that.
It says pipes.
Yeah. No mistaking what they do.
Well, apparently they do more than just pipes. They also do conduits.
Oh. Sexy.
And whatever the other thing they said was.
I don't know, I couldn't really listen to him.
Can't listen to this guy.
It was hard.
It's just not possible. He doesn't have a voice that
Hey,
Oh,
works with my
I told
ears.
you not to go in there.
ah. He
Right, yeah.
did
Okay,
tell
cool.
us.
That was the double check. We broke the cogs. I don't know why he's so serious about his thing when he's like, oh, yeah, I'll just pretend I didn't see that the line isn't running.
Yeah, he exists to just be a pain in the ass. Can you go in through the
Yeah.
door again and up the top there, and let's just have a look if there's anything else.
He was going to search us each time we come out.
I don't care.
Alright.
Oh,
I see. Putty.
It's a lump of grey stuff.
I feel there's got to be something of value that we can actually take away from this area, because they stole everything.
Well, that's putty. That's all I've got for you.
He's not going to want putty.
He's not going to take it, but I don't know what it's for.
We need to go talk to Joey so he can,
Analyze it.
yeah.
Give it a compositional analysis.
Look at my putty. Unless he takes it.
He
I'll
might
have to
take
search
it.
you again.
You're
Come on.
wasting your time.
Well, you don't appear to have stolen anything. Thank you for your cooperation.
There we go. He doesn't care about putty.
But it'd be like if someone decides to try and leave after stealing all the gum from the bottom of the seats. It would be, he wouldn't exactly go, oh yeah,
That's mine.
that's mine now.
I need something to chew. Where's Joey?
Oh no. He didn't come along.
There he is.
Oh no, it's not.
Never
It's
mind.
not that, is it? It's
Give me an analysis, Joey.
Shouts
think
into
it's
his
putty.
face.
You're wrong. That's plastic explosive.
Right.
right.
So we got some plastic explosive in our pocket.
Yeah. Well, it won't go off without a charge. It's fine.
What else have we got?
The ID card from Reich, the wrench, and that metal bar from the very beginning of the game.
Right. Did we try using the wrench on those buttons? Not those
Which
buttons.
buttons?
But you remember that old man who was in the room with his spanner, asleep?
Oh.
There were two buttons, and it said it
Oh.
was protected, wasn't it? When we tried to push it, it said that they had a.
I think I did try to give it a go, but I don't.
We tried to
exactly
push them, but it
recall
didn't
now.
work. But don't remember if we tried using the wrench on them.
I think this is all the way to the left. Oh, that guy's gone. So which...
Those two buttons... No, on that grey, yeah, that guy and the other guy.
I've loosened the nut.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Well.
I think we want to press it together.
I've loosened the nut.
Well, it does require Joey coming in here.
Yeah, he's slow now. I thought he was going to jump off the railing then for a second.
This is reminding me of
What?
Oh, there he is. That has reminded me of oh, what's the game called? We've discussed it before. The horror game where you walk around that mansion and get chased by the staff. Essentially.
Oh yeah, I know.
Haunting Grounds.
Yeah.
That reminded me of Haunting Grounds with the dog.
Oh. Yeah.
Just calling the dog and waiting for it to actually get through the door.
Yeah. So the unique thing of one of the things that Revolution did was they had this thing called, I can't remember, it was something theatre, which meant that all the characters would roam around the area and have like very light routines.
Right.
Which means they won't always be in the same place. Joey moves independently of us and has to follow us, but people like Lamb, they'll go to their job and then they'll go to their house or whatever.
Right.
It's very light, but it does mean you basically have to go look for people when you want to talk to them.
Try pressing the button again.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's marked Surge Test Control.
That work? I think we both have to push it. I think you looked at it and didn't push it.
Try
until after Joey had done it. There.
Now you've done it, mate. I'll have to fetch old Hobbins. And you better stay here in case there's an explosion.
What? Stay here in case there is an explosion.
Like its owner, an antique. I don't have time to sit around like that old man.
Right, can we open this bed?
I bought the switch. Oh?
Can't reach the switches.
Oh, did I take the light bulb?
Yeah, you did.
Because the light bulb was off, I needed to... Right, okay, so this is just stealing the light bulb.
But don't we want to get into those switches?
Well, I don't think we can.
Can't reach...
I think we can.
Can't reach the...
It's a light socket
now. I think you can use that putty.
On the light socket?
Yeah. And then
what? Flip it?
Yeah. There we go. Just flip some switches. Now, I think that must have turned... I'm not sure where... I might be remembering this from my old playthroughs, but I think that's powered the elevator or the lift. And I think that's what we're basically trying to do here.
Oh, did we just want both down then? Down's on, right?
I honestly don't know. Maybe. We can always just go have a look.
That's on now, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. I didn't even notice.
Just double...
Yeah, it's
yeah,
stuff.
alright. Okay, yeah, down's on. We're good.
Now let's get out of this noisy room.
Yeah, this is, it's too much for me.
We didn't stay for the explosion. I guess we created an explosion.
Yeah, I mean, we had to stay in case there was an explosion, so... There was one. There's no reason for us to stay anymore.
That's true. We did our part. Yeah, so can we use his ID card to use the elevator?
What's the light for?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that some of that stuff I was plucking from memory, but... because I actually don't remember them telling us anything about that panel controlling the lift.
No, I don't think they did.
But now we're in a much more jolly part of the land.
Yeah, I like this. I'm a big fan of how we went down the elevator without Joey.
Oh, how do we get Joey to go in the elevator? Is he stuck up there?
It's a stand.
Oh.
Does he have to be like on the screen for us to...
Surely he could just fly down.
He's not that... He's got a big body now. I wonder if you have to have him on screen and then they'll say, go in. No, I mean, I think you go in and then it'll trigger because he's on screen. Whereas before he wasn't, so we were just like, every man for themselves.
Come on, Joey.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Robert only has a memory of one screen.
So, one screen friendship circle.
Yeah. If you're not in that screen, you're dead to him.